weren't built to stay the same. Your biology is wired for evolution, but evolution only activates under pressure. Your muscles grow only when they're torn. Your mind sharpens only when it's challenged. Your character strengthens only when it's tested. You weren't meant to avoid difficulty. You were meant to be shaped by it. There's something inside you that's been sleeping. Not weakness, not fear, a dormant system your body hides until it's forced to awaken. Scientists call it adaptive response activation. The moment your body realizes this isn't enough and starts upgrading you. Most people never reach it, not because they can't, but because they refuse to push far enough to trigger it. Here's the truth. Your limits aren't real. They're predictions your brain creates to conserve energy, a safety mechanism, a leash, and you've been living on that leash for years. Every time you hold back, every time you quit early, every time you choose comfort over challenge, you strengthen the leash. You teach your nervous system to stay small, but pressure, pain, struggle, these are the triggers that rewrite you. When you push past the moment your body says stop, your brain enters surge capacity, a biological override, a temporary spike in strength, focus, and speed. That's your limiter cracking. And once it cracks, your brain rewires itself to reach that level again. Not as a burst, but as your new baseline. That's how monsters are made. Not through motivation, not through inspiration, but through stress adaptation. You want to break your limiter? Then you have to break the version of you that protects it. The version that avoids discomfort. The version that negotiates with excuses. The version that quits when the pain hits. Because the pain isn't the enemy. The pain is the signal, the doorway, the initiation. Pressure reveals two types of people, the ones who retreat and the ones who awaken. If you want to awaken, stop treating struggle like a problem. Start treating it like fuel. When you feel resistance, lean in. When your mind tells you to stop, go a little further. When fear whispers, you can't, answer with action. There's a point in every challenge where your mind breaks before your body does. A point where the old version of you tries to pull you back into comfort. That moment is your transformation point. If you push through it, even once, you fracture the identity that held you down. You prove to your brain that you can survive more than it believed. And once you prove that, your limit expands. Your threshold rises. Your power increases. Humans were biologically designed to evolve under pressure. Your limits are not walls. They're predictions your brain makes to keep you safe. When you push past discomfort, you activate surge capacity and stress adaptation. The same systems responsible for human transformation. Doing hard things rewires your nervous system and upgrades your baseline for life. To break your limiter, you must destroy the identity that protects it. Real growth begins the moment your mind says, stop, and you move anyway. When this video ends, do something your comfort zone fears. Because beyond that discomfort, your evolution waits. Break your limiter.